This place is incredible, and I think you've heard so many people talk about it over the course of the last few weeks, whether it's the Colts, whether it's Pacers, whether it's been our players. It's just incredible. It's, in a way, it almost feels like a college, like a university, like all the teams are supporting each other, and like you don't get that in professional sports really, but like you have that here, and I think that just speaks, like I always say, like obviously I'm from Iowa, like Indianapolis, I understand it's a big city, but it doesn't really feel that way to me. Like it's a very close-knit group, like everybody supports one another, but then you have the professional sports teams, and that's what everybody's most passionate about here, and that's what I love about it. People really show up. A lot of these fans, like these have been their teams since they've been 5 years old. This is all they've known. These are the only teams they've cheered for, and to have this type of success across the board. Obviously the Colts have had an amazing start to their season, and the Pacers won last year, and then everything we've been able to persevere and reach the WNBA semifinals. Like it's a really special time in this city, and I can't imagine myself in a better place, and just really fortunate to have made different friendships with different athletes across the city, and just have the support from not only the city but the state as a whole.
Hey, Caitlin, good to see you. Obviously, there's been a lot kind of going on this week.
What?
I may have heard some things. Wanted to see, after Nafisa's comments and what she alleged that Kathy Engelbert had said specifically about you, what your thoughts were on that, and have a follow-up.
Well, I mean, first of all, I have great respect for Fee, and I think she made a lot of very valid points, and I think what people need to understand, we need great leadership in this time across all levels. This is straight up the most important moment in this league's history. This league's been around for 25 plus years, and this is a moment we have to capitalize on. So that's honestly what I would say. I think Fee said it all with what she said, and I think the points she made were very valid.
Had you heard that story from her before she said it publicly? And then have you spoken with Kathy Engelbert or heard from her at all since then?
No.
Tonight, buckle up, because a bombshell leak has just landed, one that could shake the WNBA, the media, and the entire basketball world to its core. New documents, internal memos, and financial breakdowns have surfaced, all pointing to a secret Saudi contract offer made directly to Caitlin Clark. And the numbers? They don't just break records, they shatter them. This is Shocking Leak, Clark's secret Saudi contract terms revealed. And trust me, you haven't heard anything like this. Section 1. The leak that started it all. Late last night, a set of encrypted messages and digital receipts began circulating among agents and league insiders. Sources claim these documents came straight from Saudi Arabia's emerging Women's Pro Basketball Initiative, a brand new league backed by billions in sovereign wealth. And right in the center of those documents, Caitlin Clark's name, highlighted, underlined, stamped. The leaked contract proposal reportedly includes a guaranteed $95 million over 3 years, a $20 million signing bonus, private jet access for all season travel, full security team provided by the league, all image rights retained by Clark, revenue share percentage from merchandise featuring her name. Yes, you heard that right. A WNBA rookie getting a contract bigger than most NBA role players? Saudi money doesn't play. Section 2. Why Saudi wants Caitlin Clark. Saudi sports executives reportedly see Caitlin Clark not as just an athlete, but as a global expansion catalyst. Their internal memo, titled Project Visionary, Clark Acquisition, states that Clark could triple the league's global visibility, attract American audiences, bring legitimacy and media attention, jumpstart sponsorship deals with Western brands, become the face of international women's sports. One line from the memo says, "She is the singular athlete capable of transforming a women's league overnight." That's the level we're talking about. Section 3. The receipts exposed. Screenshots from the leaked package show bank draft mock-ups, the salary structure, projected revenue breakdowns, proposed TV deal expansions, marketing campaigns labeled Clark era. Most shocking of all? A line reading, "If necessary, exceed $120 million total value," meaning there may be even more money on the table. Section 4. The WNBA's reaction. Insiders say panic mode hit instantly. WNBA executives allegedly called an emergency meeting at 7:45 a.m., trying to assess whether they can even begin to match the offer. Early reports suggest some owners are furious. Sponsors are worried. A few stars are demanding renegotiations, and the league is terrified of losing its biggest draw. One source said, "If Caitlin leaves, the dominoes fall. The WNBA cannot afford this." Section 5. Caitlin Clark's camp responds. Clark's camp has reportedly gone quiet. No denial, no comment, no statement. Silence, which in moments like this is louder than words. Some believe she's considering it. Others say she won't walk away from her legacy in the U.S. But one thing is clear: everyone wants her. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just a player, she's the movement. This story is still developing. But if these leaked terms are real, then the sports world is on the brink of a shift we've never seen before. A $120 million women's basketball contract? A global bidding war? The future of the WNBA hanging in the balance? One thing's for sure, this isn't the end of the story. This is only the beginning.